Having Bandit for our search warrants is critical to our mission, and that's leaving no child victim behind, leaving no evidence behind. If you do a ICAC related or a child exploitation search warrant and you miss a device that has evidence that a child is being exploited, well, now you've missed a victim, and now that child could continue to be victimized, and that's just something that we don't want to have to deal with.
In the last 2 months, our cyber tips have tripled. I don't know if that is a new trend that we're just going to be seeing from here on out, but I can definitely guarantee that digital evidence, it's not going to get smaller. It's only going to get bigger. Cyber tips, we're only going to have more of them because our society is increasingly becoming a digital society. My name's Sam Vanderwall. I'm a detective sergeant with the Washoe County Sheriff's Office, and I manage the Northern Nevada Cyber Center. Our agency covers all of Northern Nevada. So we have a lot of smaller counties and smaller cities, and they don't have the ability to have these specialized detectives, these expensive resources. Where Cellebrite and Guardian come into play for us in Northern Nevada is the online storage component. We can have them ship us a piece of evidence. We will digitally and forensically deal with it, and then we load it up to the cloud. We send them a link and they can immediately download it.
We need to have that real time because that's how we're going to be efficient. That's how we're going to be able to identify those victims so we can wrap resources around them and get them to a safe environment. But more importantly, we can identify those predators. And with Guardian, that has tremendously helped how effective we are in quickly working that lead up, working up the evidence, and then building that case so we can go out and apprehend them.
In 2021, we received a cyber tip through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children that was initiated through Yahoo. They identified that a suspect may be a counselor at Desert Skies Middle School. We immediately served warrants. We served one at his work and we served one at his home, collected numerous digital devices, including his cell phone. The big treasure trove was his MacBook, which had all the evidence that we needed. And then we were actually able to get into the MacBook with the data that we collected from the cell phone because we actually found his passcode for that.
Digital forensics played an important role in identifying not only the victims that we knew about, but additional victims that hadn't come to light.
Tyler Ball was sentenced to 5 years to life for producing CSAM.
When you talk about ICAC and you can share those stories of how Cellebrite and all this technology can help prevent them from being victimized, because our youth are using technology all the time. So you need to invest in this because it is the right thing to do to keep you and your community safe.